Hello, Cancer singles, and welcome to your first half of June 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. Welcome to those of you who are new, and welcome back to those of you who are returning. Hope this reading finds you guys well and in good spirits. Let's begin. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me what is in store for Cancer singles. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half of June 2019, including the cross watchers, Holy Spirit. I want to make you guys aware, Cancers, of a promotion that I have going on right now. I have a summer sale going on for phone readings. There is a promo code that you will find below in the description box. Go ahead and enter that at checkout on my website to get half off of your phone readings. The sale ends June 16th. I have a 14-second video on my channel for details. Okay, and the promo code as well. So just like with any other general reading, Cancer, there may be things here that resonate for you and things that don't. Discard what does not, because it may not be a part of your story. And don't force fit the reading. You can always get a personal reading. Let's get into it. Sometimes your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign will resonate more. All right, let's see. Cancer, I feel that Spirit is saying stop trying so hard to do everything by yourself. Or stop trying so hard to... Don't force things, okay? So there might be a situation here where you're forcing something, or there may be someone that you're dealing with that may be trying to force something. I'm saying be flexible, go with the flow, and listen to your inner voice. I'm saying a time of great sadness. This may be a time for you to heal or to help other people, or to forgive yourself, rather. I feel like this is a time to tune in and listen for inner guidance. I'm also feeling that there's a time for celebration and renewal, that there may be things that come back together that were broken apart, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. There's someone here that's on your mind, Cancer, and I feel like you were hoping for a renewal with someone. But this person was rebellious. This person kind of went against the flow of things. This person was not faithful to you and became a burden to you in some way. Emotionally, financially, even for some of you. But there was some type of deception that happened here. You were deceived by this person, and the light was shed on whatever this was. And I also feel the light is going to be shed on a career decision, a career decision that may bring you balance and bring you harmony, but may require you to travel and be flexible. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. I feel like some of you Cancers could be expecting the worst. Some of you could be going through sleepless nights. I do see a time of compassion and healing and an end to a difficult situation. But I'm also seeing that some of you are ending situations. It may be time to move on and graduate and go to the next level. Some of you, that could be something that you're celebrating, which is a graduation. I'm saying that the time will come for you to have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in the ideas that you have about something. Maybe even a project. I see a happy outcome coming in for that. But it all comes down to making decisions that serve you. And I'm saying that it may be time to see the humor in a situation, because maybe some of you have been just seeing the dark side of things. Holy Spirit, the overall central energy for Cancer singles for the first half of June. Overall central energy, Holy Spirit, for Cancer singles. Modify. Someone wants to change something. At the bottom, sleep. Yeah, sleepless nights. Maybe some of you are not listening to your body. You're not getting enough sleep, and some of you could be sleeping more than you need to. Leadership. Okay, some of you could be taking on a leadership role. But I do feel that there's been chaos and conflict around you, but something has the potential here to lead to victory. But it may have involved a completion of a project, Maybe for some of you, you're completing school. That could be the project that you're completing. Maybe this is a group project, right? Maybe you're feeling like you're not getting the help that you need in a situation. Maybe you felt this way in a love relationship, right? Maybe you felt like you had to end it because the other person wasn't doing their part. But I see something here. It's telling me breakthrough. Okay, so this person wasn't doing their part. They were just kind of going with the flow, coasting along, and leaving the situation unbalanced. I do feel that time apart may get someone else to figure out that they may be reconsidering a decision that they had made. I'm seeing children could somehow be intertwined in the picture. Some of you could be working with children. Some of you are estranged from children, possibly. You may have children with this person that we're talking about. But I feel like the time will come for you to speak your truth. Or there's something here that you want to get off your chest, Cancer. And I feel like the opportunity may present itself, because this time apart may have presented an opportunity for you to have learned some type of particular lesson. For some of you, this is higher learning, higher education. For some of you, this may even be something on a spiritual level. Let's see. We got a jumper. Okay, we got 3. Okay, some of you are worried. Some of you are definitely giving into a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of worries. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra, or this could be your energy here with the High Priestess in reverse as a Cancer. Some of you are worried about the past. You may want to rekindle something that you had ended with someone. You've been thinking about this person, maybe even thinking about giving them another chance. But your fears may be getting the best of you, and your intuition may be telling you another thing. Some of you cannot hear your intuition, like I said, because your fears are speaking louder. Okay. You're thinking about the past and everything that went wrong between the two of you. But something is telling you that it may be time to let go of whatever these burdens and these arguments were about. Because there may have been someone that tried to come in to apologize, or someone that may be coming in to apologize to you. Someone here is hoping for a clean slate, especially if it has to do with a family situation. Someone wants to make it up to you, whether it's financial. This could even be some type of court decision that is being worked out, where you're on the receiving end of some money. Some of you are worried about a court decision, but I see victory. Some of you are worried about a decision, but I'm saying that you have the ability to resolve your own issues and have this out-of-the-box thinking and come up with a remedy to your own problem, especially if it's financial. But it's like your thoughts, your worries are clouding your intuition, and you're not able to hear the solutions to your own problems, though you have the solution. For some of you, there could be a message coming in about a job, and a new job opportunity, but it may worry you. Because maybe you fear that there's no stability there financially. But yeah, I feel like the time is coming for someone to take action toward you to resolve a situation. Some here is coming in quickly. Well, relatively quickly. At their own pace. Right? To try to resolve a situation here. Someone wants to make amends. This person could have been very flirtatious. This could have been a dysfunctional relationship in the past. But I feel like no matter what, it's like you haven't moved on from this person. You may be considering giving them another chance. But it's like you're fearing the worst. Like I said, self-fulfilling prophecy. Someone here realizes that they didn't do everything that they could have done in a situation to make it work. And now they're wanting to come in and fix it. They're wanting to come in with an apology and to clear the air with you and tell you that they haven't moved on from you. And that they hope that you'll let your guard down and give them another chance, but it looks like you're reluctant to do so. Let me see. That's conflicting energy. What is that about? one quick second, Cancer. You are dealing with a Leo. I think I said that already. Yeah, but see, they feel stuck. They feel like there's been a cycle here that has repeated again and again. Someone feels that they've been hurt again and again, disappointed again and again. Maybe the two of you lived as roommates. Maybe the two of you were not exclusive and they're feeling stuck as to how to move things forward and progress things. Because maybe the two of you were not seeing eye to eye on the status of your relationship at one time. Someone was dishonest with you in the past and now they want to come forward and be honest with you about some things. Now this person could be very cold and distant from you right now. They could be estranged from you, or they could just be, if you are in communication with this person, they could have been acting cold and distant, right? Because they fear that you don't feel the same as they do, or they fear that you won't give them a second chance. They fear that you still have some resentments here that you're holding on to, Cancer. But they really are hoping that you will accept their apology and give them a chance to work on it, because it looks like this person may want to settle down and become stable, and they love you. Though things didn't work out between the two of you in the past, it doesn't keep them from, it's like they can't let go of you. They can't let go of the very thought of you. But it's like the two of you may not, like I said, be in communication right now. Okay, Cancer, someone here, sorry for the interruption, someone here wants to be honest with you because they're not getting any inner peace about this. Someone definitely feels guilty about something they said or did, okay, but they still love you. They're feeling guilty about the chaos and conflict. They may have a difficult time telling you that they're sorry, but they feel like this is beyond recovery. They want to redeem themselves and apologize, but they feel stuck. They feel like you're always going to see them the same way. I feel like you're always going to see them the same way. Someone that broke their heart. Someone that disappointed them again and again. Someone that pushed you away. Right? Somebody pushed you away. They hurt you because they didn't take the initiative in this relationship. They didn't step up. Right? And they don't feel that they can come back together with you, although they truly have made a decision that you are the one that they want to be with. Okay, there could have been issues here with a third party. Someone could have snuck away with a third party, leaving you feeling worried and vulnerable. It's like you're at that point now where you're not trying to be vulnerable again. Like you're not trying to be hurt. You don't want to have to go through that period of worry and hurt again, because maybe you feel like you've gotten beyond that hurdle. Maybe now, Cancer, you feel like you've become stronger and that you're trying to stand guard, like you're trying to protect yourself. And maybe that's why you're keeping this really cold, hard exterior, but deep inside, I feel like someone here is still feeling like they're in love. And someone is on the outside left waiting, or someone feels like they're being left waiting, or they feel left out. Someone here is trying to evaluate if they should step up and take the lead and come toward you. But they're hesitant right now. They're kind of keeping their distance because they feel like someone here is pushing them away. They feel pushed away. They feel disregarded. Someone here feels cast aside. Feels like they were they're being treated like a burden, or looked at like a burden. Someone here can't let go of the memory of you. And for some of you, there was financial issues in the relationship that was keeping things stuck and keeping things from moving forward. And for some of you, there was another party involved, right? Someone on the outside of the relationship that was single. Someone is also separating themselves or separated from a family situation, separated from a child's mother, estranged from a child. Now, someone here is missing a child. I definitely see a child here in the picture. Someone is wondering if you're still single. Wondering if they even have a chance to come toward you. They could be curious about your social media or asking mutual friends about what's really going on. Like, not in a creepy way, but I mean, maybe some of them. So you do have the Devil card here, but they really want to open up to you and express how they're feeling. And it's like the more time goes by, the more they miss you, the more they think about you. And the quicker they want to come toward you to make amends. But at the same time, their imagination gets the best of them, and they begin to think a lot of negative thoughts. But truthfully, they want a commitment. They want to show that they're committed. After they left the relationship, after they may have separated from you, and they want to show that they're fully invested in the relationship. Some of you could have become single parents in this breakup. And I'm seeing some type of unexpected financial gain. Some of you could be receiving loans for school. Some of you could be receiving unexpected income from a child support settlement. Or someone you cut ties with, or someone definitely cut ties with a third party. This person could have cheated with you with someone that was on the job. Now, some of you, while we're on the topic of job, or while we're talking, okay, some of you, let's go back to court. You're fearing the worst in a court decision. You feel like you're going to lose. For some of you, this is a custody battle. For some of you, this is child support. For some of you, you just fear losing your child in general. For some of you, this is all about ego and finances. Like, someone here could be so egotistical that they're only thinking about their money. They don't want to have to pay out for child support. Or that could just be how someone perceives the other person. Now, with work, I feel like some of you are doing something traditional only for the money. Only because you feel that it brings you financial stability. But truthfully, you want to run away. You want to get away from the rat race. Having to get up in the morning and battle traffic, and then after you battle traffic, you battle a boss, and then you battle competitive, petty people at work, and you're just not happy, and you want to move on to something that you're passionate about, that you want to give your all to. But there may be a situation here where you just don't feel confident about moving forward with this. You have a brilliant idea that you feel could be lucrative, but you're feeling like it's just not going to work. But Spirit is saying go full speed ahead. But your worries are getting the best of you. And the reason that your worries are getting the best of you is because you're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you one thing, pulling you in a different direction, but your fears are pulling you in another direction. So there's just this tug of war going on. For some of you, you could have been a workaholic. Okay, your job could have taken you away. Some of you could have been traveling too much and been away from your family. And now, you know, that could have been why someone severed the ties in the relationship, because they got tired of someone being estranged. For some of you, someone got tired of someone disappointing their child again and again. Or that could just be a fear of letting someone back in, right? Disappointing your child. You and your child, leaving the two of you just out to dry because of a third party. Yeah, some of you could have been workaholics, but I feel like some of you are going to find your passion towards something that you want, and it turns out to be something that brings out the best in you, especially financially. You could discover an opportunity on social media, on the internet, or there could be someone bringing you an opportunity. Some of you fear that there's not going to be enough money in this new opportunity. Some of you may be feeling that you're not getting paid according to the work that you're doing. Some of you may be waiting for news from a job, but you haven't heard back yet. right? You could have been up for a position where there was a lot of competition, but where a raise or promotion could be on the way. Okay, but I feel like something requires you to take action and take leadership. And with that leadership comes an opportunity that opens up for you financially. Some of you are maybe a bit hesitant about taking on a new leadership role or a raise or promotion or a new job because it may take you away from your family. You may have to travel. Some of you fear starting again, starting over. And some of you are just having to develop the courage to move forward because you know deep down inside that this is not something that makes you happy, that it leaves you coming up empty at the end of the day, even if it pays the bills. And for some of you, it's the complete opposite. It doesn't pay the bills, but I don't know, you still come up empty anyway, empty-handed. So I feel like the time has come for you to get out of your head and to be completely honest with yourself about what it is that you want, even though you're fearing that it's not going to work out. I'm seeing some of you making a final decision. And I feel like time, rest and reconsider is what I'm seeing. So some time to get away and clear your head and gain some type of objective decision making can help you to make a decision. But it's going to require for you to get grounded and go with the flow and not resist the flow. I feel like your opportunity to shine is here, but it's going to require you to find some type of balance and grounding. Especially on a self-esteem level, I feel like you're rebuilding yourself, reestablishing yourself, establishing a brand. Maybe, yeah, you just need some time away to think. Hearing rethinking a decision and going after the very thing that you're passionate about, very thing or person that you're passionate about, and letting go of these negative thoughts that are keeping you trapped. Let's see what's going on with the cross watchers. Cross watchers for Cancer. Renewal. Someone's thinking about a renewal. Someone is thinking about listening, or someone here wants to be listened to and heard out, but they don't have the strength to come forward, so they really do want to express their emotions. You might be feeling the same way about one another. The two of you want to reconcile and be happy again. But someone just feels like they can't make it happen. Like there's no way to do it. They feel discouraged. They're discouraged about letting you back in. They're discouraged about coming toward you. Either one. Holy Spirit, show me the energy of the cross watcher for Cancer. For the Cancerians, Holy Spirit. Some of you, this might have to do with health. Star. So some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius. Let's see. There's a Scorpio here. And I see two soulmates in separation. And someone here has regrets but is feeling hopeful that the two of you can fix this. But someone here is very selfish, very self-centered. Someone here had this resistance to change. Someone here has a temper. And this person is afraid to open up and show how they really feel. They don't want to be vulnerable, so they put on this very hard exterior. So I feel like the both of you are doing the same thing to one another, being cold to one another. But I feel like there is this level of honesty here that you want to have with one another. You want to heal the relationship, but someone here is reluctant to open up and show their real feelings. Someone is afraid of leaving someone behind. There was some type of temptation that led the two of you apart. And someone knows that they did the wrong thing, that they were making the wrong choice. Someone felt like they were being heavily manipulated. by a child's mother or by a mother. Someone here feels manipulated or did in the past. Yeah, someone here was all about themselves, selfish. But now that there's been time to rest and reconsider, in other words, there's been time apart. Someone has had a chance to reconsider decisions that they made, and now they're ready to make the right decisions for their lives. But they can't quite come up with a strategy. They just don't know how to do this. Yeah, someone here wants to move on to some type of commitment. So you could be dealing with an air sign. This could specifically be an Aquarius or a Libra. See, they feel like the two of you could win together and be a power couple and overcome the issues of the past. There could be an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe someone here is throwing themselves into their business. New business opportunities. Someone here is opening up a business so that they don't feel lonely. Someone here is using their business as a distraction, maybe to get their mind off the situation. There's issues here with gossip. There's someone here scheming, conniving, causing chaos and conflict in the background. So I feel like someone, and this person could be watching. Someone here is trying to sabotage maybe an opportunity for someone. This could be on the work front, and it could be a friend. Someone that you consider a friend. Maybe you considered your partner a friend, your ex-partner as a friend, but they came up more so as an enemy, right? Maybe you felt like this person tried to put their foot on your neck. They tried to hold you down. Or I'm just seeing that that could be what's going on in the background. These could be friends around you that could envy you, people that are posing as friends, but truthfully, they don't want to see you succeed. Whether this is a love relationship or work or otherwise. Someone here doesn't want to see you move forward and succeed. Someone here could be blocking communication. It could be a mother figure. It could be a mother-in-law. Someone here feels an ending, fears an ending, or fears that their partner was stolen from them. But someone here felt overlooked in the relationship, ignored, no longer wanted to be under someone's control. Because someone here did feel controlled and manipulated to some extent. Whether this is within the relationship or it had to do with someone like interjecting into the relationship. But with the Three of Cups, I feel like there's a celebration here, but in the meantime, there's just this level of uncertainty that someone wants to get out of. They want to take action, but they don't know if you're going to Queen of Swords them. In other words, push them away, saying keep your distance. Right? They don't feel that you're going to let them in, that you've got walls up. They know that you're strong and that you're going to stand your ground in this situation. Someone here is missing a friendship. Whether this is a platonic relationship or this is a love relationship. They miss that closeness, that bond, that ability to come to you and talk to you, that ability to talk to their confidant. They miss that. They miss that inner peace that you brought them. Some of you could have shared the same spiritual path or the same spiritual views on things. But it's like someone that you're estranged from wants to resolve the situation. That could be you, cross-watcher. Someone feels empty spiritually without you. That's for some of you. What is this King of Swords? Yeah. It's like the King of Swords, an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. This person is kind of reluctant to come toward you or to take a leap of faith in doing so, because like I said, they fear that you're going to be stubborn. They don't want to feel manipulated. They feel like you're going to say what they want to hear but not back up your actions. That you're going to say what they want to hear to let you in again. Only to go through the same cycle. They fear that you haven't changed. That you're the same old, same old. Whether you're their soulmate or not, they're saying, okay, well, I don't know. Ace of Swords, maybe victory. They're hoping for a victory in the outcome, but they're expecting the worst. They want to come to peace with themselves. They're beating themselves up, and they want to heal this. But they don't want to show you their vulnerable side. Why? Hierophant, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. They might fear the very thing that they want, which is commitment. I don't know, or blessings. Or, yes, see, someone here is afraid of commitment. They want commitment, but at the same time, they run from it. Or maybe they did in the past, and now they've come to peace with that. Like they're ready. But the two of you aren't communicating, and that's the barrier. They see you as the one, but they're afraid to open up to you because of what they did in the past. They feel that you're not going to free them from these shackles of the past, and otherwise you're not going to allow them to redeem themselves. But they want to progress. They want progress with this. But they fear that maybe you don't see them as the one anymore because of how everything played out. But they want a chance to fix it. They may have gone through some type of spiritual awakening that made them realize what they had or what they didn't do. And that could have been some type of catalyst for change for them. But either way, I feel like someone here is thinking about speaking their truth, and they don't want to get held back by their negative thoughts. But I feel like there's a lot of negativity, and they feel like you hold that against them, that you're holding the past against them. All right, Cancer. Let's see the potential outcome in the situation for Cancer singles. Unrequited love. So it just didn't work out in the past. And some of you are just saying, you know what, keep your distance because I don't trust you. Okay, I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not going to budge on this, right, because of trust. And others of you, that just happened to be the case in the past. It wasn't built to last in the past because it didn't have what it needed to grow and be nurtured. But Spirit is saying that this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like in spite of past deception and past trust issues, no, but I feel like some of you, you're just saying, no, that like, enough is enough. I'm done. I'm done with the games. I'm moving on to someone new. Someone who brings out the best in me and someone that accepts my children, possibly. Or for others of you, you're making this like new again. Right? Finding a way to bridge the gap. In spite of the issues of the past. And having faith in the situation and moving forward. It just looks like you're going to have different outcomes here. For some of you, it's the children that are the glue that keep you together. But I'm seeing issues here with codependency and then reconciliation. Okay, it could have been addictions that held the two of you apart. Addictions to negative things, people making bad choices, choosing other people over their children, choosing drugs and alcohol over their children. But I feel like something here has the potential to bring the two of you together. For some of you. For others of you, you're just feeling like enough is enough, I'm done. Okay. So the advice, Holy Spirit, for the Cancer singles for the first half of June 2019. The advice, Holy Spirit, for Cancer singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. The first half of June. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies, guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Okay, so that's confirmation for those of you who have someone's negative energy trying to work against you. Someone here doesn't want there to be a reconciliation between the two of you. Someone's coming in between the two of you. Spirit is saying you're safe. And Spirit is also saying unseen forces are watching over you, that you are being spiritually guided. For some of you, it's saying you are safe to go back into the situation. Some of you are really questioning that because you're afraid of being vulnerable. And for some of you, prosperity, okay? You're safe to change your career. You're being guided. It says your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So some of you, you're going for it, and it brings you some type of opportunity. And some of you are dealing with a Virgo. It says you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So time to go for it. There's been some separation. Now I feel like there's a time of guidance, of listening, a celebration and renewal coming in for some of you. And for some of you, this may entail releasing old patterns. It says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. This could have something to do with mental patterns that keep you stuck, that keep you from moving from your passion. And right beneath that is victory. It says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. So I feel like your career and your love life are getting a reboot, and this could lead to victory. It says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Just as the card said, trust. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith. So that just might be the case in this situation. You have a situation here that has the potential to lead to victory, but you got to step out on faith and trust what you already know and go after what you're passionate about and get out of these patterns that are keeping you stuck. So that's what I see for Cancer singles for the first half of June 2019. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, I am available for phone readings, and I do have a promotion for half off that goes on until June 16th. For those of you who are interested, there is a promo code below in the description box. Take good care. I hope that this reading helped someone. Peace. Until next time. Bye for now.